My condition is, I suppose you'd call it Parkinson's, but it's probably brought on by heavy metal poisoning. My walking was bad, my left leg was dragging, very high anxiety levels, and certainly my anxiety has come down, which is fantastic. I basically lost the ability to work because my condition was so bad. I couldn't focus. After each treatment, I've got progressively better. Use of my hands has fully recovered. My left hand was so bad I couldn't use knife and fork, so I had to have my wife to cut the food for me. My concentration is better. The people here, so from the doctors to the nurses, even to the canteen ladies, the people here are amazing. They look after you. Like for instance, when they travel, they pick you up from the airport, they take you back to the airport when it's time to go. You're well looked after here, so even if you come on your own like I have each time, they look after you, and you couldn't wish for a more sincere and capable people than what are here.
Hello sir, welcome back. Can you remind us of your name, where you're from, and what condition brought you to Swiss Medica?
My name's David. I'm from Australia, Sunshine Coast, Australia. And my condition is, I suppose you'd call it Parkinson's, but it's probably brought on by heavy metal poisoning.
How many times have you been treated here?
This is my third time.
Third time. What improvements have you noticed after your treatment?
After each treatment, I've got progressively better. Use of my hands has fully recovered. My left hand was so bad I couldn't use knife and fork, so I had to have my wife to cut the food for me. I couldn't do buttons. My walking was bad, my left leg was dragging. Very high anxiety levels, and certainly my anxiety has come down, which is fantastic. My concentration is better, has got better. Yeah, so most things that have got better. I've got some things that are new symptoms which are only recent. My head moves a little bit, unfortunately, which I don't want it to move, so I'm hoping that this round of treatment will clear that up. But it seems to be that the treatment clears up the problems as I've been getting them, which has been amazing.
Can you tell us about the day after treatment that you could not have imagined before you started therapy?
The day after treatment? Well, on the first treatment, it was all new to me, so I didn't know what to expect. But everything was very good, and on second and now on third round of treatment, I know what to expect. So it's I can't really answer.
Yeah. First time when you came here, did you have any fear coming to Serbia?
Probably the main thing was, because I'm coming from Australia, was how do I get from Australia to Serbia? And I was lucky I found very good flights from Emirates from Brisbane to Dubai, and Dubai to Belgrade, and it's a big trip, but made easy because it's not too many connections.
How has your day-to-day life changed overall after stem cell therapy?
Look, incredible change. So I basically lost the ability to work because my condition was so bad. I couldn't focus. I was very weak, and I was so tired. All I could do was to sleep and sit in a chair. And now I work easily in 8 hours a day. So that's one of the main things. It's just been absolutely incredible. When I was going downhill, and now I'm getting back to leading more normal life.
Yeah, that's a really huge improvement.
Yeah.
What were your expectations for this visit?
This visit, I'm hoping that I've got a little bit of head movement, which I never used to have.
Yeah.
I'm hoping that this treatment helps to clear that up. I understand it takes time, that you can't do this treatment and think I'm going to be cleared up in a week. It takes time. It takes a month, 3 months, 6 months.
Yes.
to do its thing. And also, along the way, you've got to do everything possible to help it to work. Like eat clean, take vitamins, supplements, meditate. You've got to try and do everything to help it to work.
Yeah, of course. What are your hopes for the long-term results?
Well, I'm ambitious. I think that because I've recovered my left leg, my left arm, most of my speech, my concentration, and the other problems I've been having, because this therapy has been basically healing those problems, I think there's every chance I can fully recover. It might take another 2-3 sessions, but I think I can fully recover from this.
Yeah, it's proven that it works.
Well, I'm 70% of the way there, so I think I stand a good chance of getting there.
We're really glad.
Yeah,
it's like it. What would you say to someone with the same condition who is considering stem cell therapy for the first time?
That's a very good question. It's a serious question. I think I waited a year after getting sick before I did this, because in Australia they just don't talk about it. Doctors won't even tell you that it's an option. So it was about 12 months before I found out it was an option, and I did it straight away. What I'd say to someone is, don't delay. Get in there straight away. Don't delay putting it off. If you can come and do it straight away, because I think the earlier you start your treatment, the earlier you recover.
Yeah, of course. And can you tell us a few words about medical staff, about facility? What are your thoughts?
The people here, from the doctors to the nurses, even to the canteen ladies, the people here are amazing. They look after you. Like for instance, on the travel, they pick you up from the airport. They take you back to the airport when it's time to go. You're well looked after here. So even if you come on your own, like I have each time, they look after you, and you couldn't wish for a more sincere and capable people than what are here.